have some fun. Hey, sons, are y'all ready?
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on this Saturday night? You're watching Sports Talk with B. Watts. Do me a favor. You got to do me a solid. Hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. If you haven't subscribed, hit that notification button. It'll let you know whenever I go live or drop a video if you don't mind. And also drop a video early today around about 5 o'clock. If you don't mind, go back over there and check it out. Hit that like button on it and make a comment in the comment section. Hey, anything you do will be highly appreciated. All right. Hey, to the #1 chat room on YouTube, we appreciate y'all tonight for rocking with Sports Talk. We'll be watched on this Sunday night. Look at here. It looks like Shedeur Sanders will get a fair shot at being Cleveland Browns QB1 this year. You got to remember what he went through last year. He really didn't have a shot with Kevin Stefanski as the head coach, but with Todd Monken, Shedeur Sanders will get a shot at being the starting quarterback. And Todd Monken once again said that during the NFL Combine when he was out there and he was asked about Shedeur Sanders. So Shedeur Sanders looked like he will get a fair opportunity, and that's the only thing that we can ask for. That's the only thing I can ask for. Shedeur get a fair shot at being QB1, and he go out there and take control and take over. Come out the gate ready. Got a new coach, new coaching staff, got a head coach that will be calling the offensive plays. That's a plus, and Shedeur should be set up for success. Because you got to remember, this is Todd Monken's first chance at being a head coach in the NFL after all these years. So he don't want to mess it up. I promise you, Todd want to win because he knows he just may not get another opportunity if things go south or if he get fired. So I'm sure he want the best quarterback out there on the field, and that's going to be Shedeur Sanders. If you look at the quarterback room now, Shedeur Sanders, even though I keep hearing about Deshaun Watson, they may look at him, but I just don't believe he's better than Shedeur Sanders right now at their career. I just don't. After what I saw from Shedeur these past 7 games, I haven't seen anything from Deshaun Watson for his football. I just don't believe he'll beat him out. Now, Deshaun Watson going to look good in the 7-on-7 drills, the 11-on-11 drills, but when they start them scrimmages and preseason game, that speed gonna catch up to him. But I just believe he will be an asset in the room because, hey, he's the MVP of the league and he has more knowledge of the NFL than any quarterback in the room, and he can give that knowledge to Shedeur Sanders as the season go along. So long as Shedeur getting a fair opportunity, hey, I'm good with it. Just give him a shot. Let him be in the running, and I promise you, he will come back victorious as the starting quarterback. All right? But check this out. Also in the story, y'all favorite guy, the former head coach of the Cleveland Browns. This is what he had to say about Shedeur Sanders. He said, in an interview, he was on a podcast. He's now the head coach of the Atlanta Falcons. He said these words about Shedeur Sanders. He said, hey, I love Shedeur. I love coaching him. Seriously. Then he had to say seriously, like it was a joke. Yeah, like everybody wasn't going to laugh at that. He had to say seriously. If you really love him and really love to coach him, you would have never said them words seriously. Like, ain't nobody taking you for granted. He got that right makeup for his game. He was wired the right way. Kevin Stefanski. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all go along with what Kevin Stefanski had to say about Shedeur? Do y'all really think he loved him? Do y'all really think he loved coaching Shedeur? Did he demonstrate that? Did he demonstrate that at all during last year with Shedeur Sanders? Heck no. I helped y'all out. Hell nah. You right? You exactly right. No, he didn't. The biggest lie ever been told. Get out of here. That mess, man. Hey, want to say hello to Mr. Callan Shepherd right now. How you doing? Appreciate you for rocking with me. Ring my bell is in the building. Y'all hit the like button. Hit the like button. Miss Kimberly Wise Williams is in the building. Joyful is in the building. Good evening, everybody. Miss Jackson is in the building. Miss Smiley Mom is also here tonight. Saturday night. Appreciate y'all, Miss Smiley Mom, Miss Dawn Adam, Michael Lockhart. The gang is in the building tonight. Miss Lisa G is here representing. Appreciate you tonight. Reverend Nelson is in the building tonight. Appreciate y'all. Hit the like button. Hit that like button if you don't mind. But once again, Shedeur Sanders is going to get a chance. He's going to get a shot. And that's the most important part of it all. Just give him a shot. Give him a fair opportunity, just like you're going to give the rest of the quarterbacks in the room. Casey, what's going on? Appreciate you tonight. Still T. Dub is in the building. Appreciate it. Ain't gonna hold y'all long. Greg is in the building. The call it. Selling tickets, everybody checking on the Browns because of Shedeur. You know it. Hey, that's what they end up for. It's going to be the most exciting year of all. Reverend Nelson said he a liar. One Faith, what's going on? Cheryl Brantley, what's going on? Say hell nah. Still T said hell nah. Hey man, that's y'all favorite coach, man. That's y'all favorite coach. 420 Jenkins is in the building. OC Tillman, what's going on? Appreciate you tonight, man. We're gonna rock tonight. We're gonna rock. Tia Franklin, what's going on? Jackson, Mississippi is in the house. We watch. You absolutely right. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Miss Cheryl Brantley is in the house. But once again, Kevin Stefanski said he loved it. He loved coaching Shedeur Sanders. He just trying to save grace because the people in Atlanta is on his butt. People in Georgia is on his head. Hey, 12 got that bag. 12 got this bag. He got it in the bag. Yeah, the coach love him, man. Anytime your coach talking good about to say he like his skill set, so that's a good thing. That's a beautiful thing at that. So look like he rocking with him. And this former coach out there doing his damaging tour for his reputation wise, talking about he loves to do it. He absolutely loved coaching him seriously, but wouldn't let him run with the first team offense when he was the bag up quarterback. Y'all, man, miss us with that lie. Yeah, your whole career finna go down because of the way you treated Shedeur. But his new coach, Todd Monken, said, I think what you see is elite playmaking ability. When your head coach go out there and say, hey, he got elite playmaking ability, that says a whole lot. He didn't say that about Dylan Gabriel. He did not say that about Deshaun Watson. I haven't heard him say that about, hell, I ain't even say, did he say that about Lamar Jackson? Yeah. I'm just being straight with you there. I haven't heard him say nothing like that toward another quarterback. He said, I seen it, you seen it, and everybody else seen it. Shedeur Sanders has elite playmaking ability. So I have no doubt that Shedeur will get a shot at being QB1. This year. Now, I hope they don't make the mistake trying to sign a quarterback during this offseason, give him a whole lot of money, You keep hearing the name Malik Willis. They're gonna get in. He want $25 to $30 million a year. Now, if they go out and do that, man, that's messed up. There, Shedeur gonna have to be the bag up. Look.
Sure he can. I think what you see is elite playmaking ability. That's in him. You've seen it. We've seen it. You saw it in college. You saw it on tape last year. Sure, there's a ways to go, but what rookie isn't? I mean, what first-year player doesn't have a long way to go? So I'm excited to get started with him and all of our quarterbacks and all of our players.
So that's the head coach talking about Shedeur. So he's excited to work with Shedeur this offseason, this upcoming season. So we're gonna see how this thing gonna turn out. And once again, like I can't say it enough, it's good that Shedeur got a new head coach. He's gonna be the one who calling the offensive plays. That's a plus. It lined up pretty for Shedeur to be able to start all over again. Start all over again, get a fresh start, teammates believing in him, and it's gonna work out for him. It's just gonna work out for him, In the Bible, it said the last shall be first and the first shall be last. Look like it's lining up for Shedeur Sanders this upcoming offseason. Get a shot, get in there, do what you got to do. Now, how can the Cleveland Browns help Shedeur be better this year? Tell me one way, one thing. Y'all put it in the chat. Tell me one thing you would like for the Cleveland Browns, Andrew Berry, and Todd Monken to do to make Shedeur a better quarterback this year. Me personally, they got to fix that offensive line. They don't have to bring no wide receiver in right now for me. I'll go back with Jerry Jeudy. I'll go back with Cedric Tillman. I'll even go back with the tight end, Fanning, and Isaiah Bond. But I cannot go back with that offensive line. No way. Matter of fact, the starting offensive line is not even up on a contract, So y'all let me know. Come on, let's talk. Let's talk. Name one thing that you would like the Cleveland Browns to do for Shedeur Sanders to be successful this upcoming year. What you didn't see they did last year. Hell, they can keep them high-priced offense wide receivers. I don't care. They don't even have to draft a wide receiver. I just saw Cornell Tate yesterday or earlier today. Yeah, he ran a 4.5 in the 40 at the combine. So that let me know he's slow. Yeah, he run a 4.5, a 4.5. Come on, Cornell Tate. Cornell Tate, he ran a 4.5 in the 40. That's slow, real slow. So I'm not even worried about the wide receiver. We can go back with Jerry Jeudy. We can go back with Isaiah Bond. I'm good with Cedric Tillman. I'm even good with Harold Fanning. But they must fix that offensive line far as B. Watt's concerned. And I'm not even worried about the left tackle. You know what? I thought about this thing. I looked at the tapes. Shedeur was getting pressure up the middle. They need a center. They need a big-time center. And they need the two guards. Left guard, right guard. That's what they need. That's why Shedeur was bailing out, running out the pocket. Shedeur need an offensive line that's going to develop a pocket that he's comfortable with so that he can step up in the pocket. So that he can step up in that pocket. The center, left guard, and right guard. That's what they need most. And they need to be veterans, some players that they can find in free agents, not the draft. You don't need no rookies. You need some vets. Put that money in the vets offensive line. The center, right guard, left guard. That's what they need at. So when they blitz you, you strong up the middle. You can pick up you can just pick up a blitz. You can pick up a stunt. That's what the interior of your offensive line need to do for Shedeur to be successful this year. I care less about a wide receiver. They need one, but if you're going to spend the money, don't spend it on no quarterback. Don't spend it on no wide receiver. Spend it on that offensive line. 3 solid offensive linemen. Center, left guard, right guard. Got to be strong up the middle, y'all. That's where the pressure came. That's where they sacked him at. That's where he bailed out from because he couldn't step up in the pocket. He couldn't step up in the pocket. Now, that left guard, now the left tackle is a must because we know we want that offensive lineman to protect Shedeur blindside. But still, man, I'm good. I just want that offensive line, the middle of the offensive line. That's it. If Andrew Berry don't do nothing else, please give Shedeur an offensive line. 3 of them up the middle. His pass percentage will be up and his interception will be down. They'll be down. Long they strong and tough and nasty up that middle. He can have a running game and they can play all play action. And Shedeur can just stand up in that pocket. You know, we've seen it at Jackson State and Colorado. Whenever Shedeur have time and he can step up in that pocket, he will light you up. You hear me? You hear me? They will light you up. So that's me. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good with Jerry Jeudy. I know some of y'all don't want him back, but hey, they got to fix that offensive line to me. I don't care nothing about no Cornell Tate. If he's there during the draft, but this offseason during free agents, I want them to fix the offensive line. That's just me. I want them to fix that offensive line. Let's see what y'all saying. Mr. Field, what's up? Get in line and watch the good shot. Boy, gonna cook. Field, gonna light them up if they fix that offensive line. He gonna make Jerry Jeudy look better this year than last year. Because you know Todd Monken, he gonna hold you accountable. Todd Monken ain't playing with him. Todd Monken trying to win. If they fix that offensive line, Shedeur gonna rise to the case. Cleveland Browns will be in the hunt to win their division if they get them a center. They got a center out there on free agent right now for the Baltimore Ravens. Lip bomb. Go out and get it. He set the tempo. He the captain of the offensive line, the center. He called the protection. He set the protection for the offensive line, and he's a vet. So he know the system. He know the plays of Todd Monken. That's where he came from. And you got the offensive line, new coach. He came from Baltimore. So start right there and bring him in and then find you 2 guards. Now, yeah, they got to get some vets. You can't go in that draft trying to get no 2 guards, man. You want your Miller strong. You want your Miller tight. You just want them tight, man. All on one accord, all in one sync. Then you won't have no problem communicating, trying to block a defense that's blitzing you. Because when they played Baltimore, man, they blitzed Shedeur every play. He was on the run. He was on the run because of the offensive line. They couldn't hold up. Cornell Tate ran a 4.5 today. I don't want nobody to mention Cornell Tate to me. G. Bush, don't mention Cornell Tate no more. Running a 4.5. 4.5? Man, I can run that. I'm 50 years old. Yeah. Smile Mom said, get more wide receiver, offensive line, and treat him fairly. Okay. Greg said, a line. Boy, what you talking about? I'm glad somebody said it. Yeah, the boy need a line. Need a line. He just need a line. He get a line, he gonna cook. Get some sleeper wide receiver. Forget Tate. Exactly. I ain't standing Tate. Nah, I wouldn't waste no 6th round pick on Tate. 6 number pick on Tate. Why no 4.5? Bruh. With short pants on, man, he didn't really at Ohio State. He really didn't look that fast to me. He really didn't look that fast. It was Cleveland media who pushing Tate because they from the same state, Ohio. Now, Andrew Berry like him too. He like all of them from Ohio State, because, hey, they in Ohio. So they rooting for him. But, man, you got Branch, You got Brent, man. You even got man. It was a lot of one wide receiver out there ran. He ran a 4.29, 4.29. The other one ran a 4.30. Boy, out there getting. Matter of fact, he from North Dakota State. Yeah, bad offensive line and a couple wide outs. Still T. I can go with that. Miss Later Cannon. Yep, need a new offensive line. Bring in a new line for Shedeur Sanders. I'm telling you, don't touch two all over again. I'm right with you. Protection. Don't touch two. That's right, McChrystal Wise. They can't touch it. Absolutely. Definitely, the line got to be good. They got to be better, man. They were straight trash. I'm not saying the players were trash. They played like trash. I don't even know who the offensive line coach is. Maybe Big George, who coming in, can straighten them out. But they got to keep that pressure off Shedeur up the middle. They got to keep that. Fix the offensive line, Miss Shepard. Yep. Stop that pressure. You got to stop that pressure, y'all. He need that. And then also, Shedeur can have a running game. In fact, the pressure was coming from the middle, up the middle all year long. And then when we saying bail out, we saying, oh, don't bail out. But I said I mean me. I said, no, Shedeur, don't bail out. Hell, then when I go back and watch the replay, then I look at the game, I said, damn, no wonder he bailed out. He didn't have nowhere to go. He didn't have nowhere to step up. The pressure came from up the middle. Because if you got a center, you got a left guard and a right guard. One of them players going to be free. They ain't going to have no lineman lined up in front of them. So one of them should be helping the other in double teams. It just should be. And for some reason, that blocking scheme was no good. It was no good last year. Yeah, they got to protect him, Miss Smiley Mom. They got to protect him. And that's the only way they're going to protect him is with, hey, they got to have an offensive line. I hope that Andrew Berry said the most important part this offseason is to fix the offensive line and the offensive side of the ball. 4.5 is not slow. That deceptive speed. Just ask Tony Pollard. Hey, 4.5 is slow when you trying to be a number one wide receiver. That's slow. That's slow. I still don't trust Jerry Judy. Jerry, he just had a bad year. He just had a bad year. Frustrated. Playing with what? Three and four quarterbacks. Frustrated. Jerry Judy he's a good one, y'all. All 5 offensive line alignment. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, they gotta have that. They gotta have that. What's up, B-Bet? Yeah. Yeah, so man, they fixed that offensive line. Shedeur, you're gonna see a different Shedeur this year. I promise you that. You're gonna see a different quarterback play from Shedeur. You will. Tate got sure hand. Yeah, now I give him that. He don't catch the ball. He don't let the ball come to his body. When I be watching tape film, he catch it out in front. Yeah, he's a hand catcher. Got strong hands. Yeah, he catch the ball in traffic. I can get that. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right, Bam. You're right. Rita Barnes said, like hell, you can. I don't know who you talking to. Oh, y'all talking about Kevin Smith. Coach CJ takes still. Yeah, he's still going. I ain't saying he's still going. I don't want him in Cleveland. I don't. Yeah, I like Jordan Tyson more better than him. I just do. Hey, I saw what's called interview. Man, that dude looked like he was spaced out, man. The wide receiver from USC. They had him at the podium. They were asking him questions. Man, he looked like he was in a back alley somewhere at the back. All I know is Mykal Lemons, the wide receiver from USC. Man, shoot, man. Hey, yeah, that wide receiver right there, Brendan Thomas, that bad boy is tough, boy. Hey, he ran that 40 like wasn't nothing, boy. Hey, have y'all seen the interview? What his name? Mykal Lemons, USC. Boy, I guarantee his draft stock dropped. after what he was doing, acting like on that podium. Yeah, I'm trying to get in that end zone. I ain't letting nobody stop me from getting in that end zone. I said, damn, that boy act like you from Crenshaw. William Jones, what's up? Trade Mary Kelly. Yeah, man. She dirty, ain't she? She dirty, bro. What you say right here? Branch. Hey, Branch. Hey, I like Branch too. Hey, yeah. North Dakota State University, wide receiver. That boy went out there and ran a 4.29 or 4.3 or something. Yeah, so it is what it is. Now be wise. I was saying that too. Then I had to see if it's slow motion. 12 was literally doing all he could. Yeah, he was, man. He really was. You know, because I was criticized. I came on him and said, hey, man, Shedeur can't do that job. I told y'all. But after I went and watched the highlights of the games, I said, man, no wonder he couldn't step up. No wonder he ran backwards. No wonder he bailed out to the left, bailing out to the right. The pressure up the middle of the offensive line just couldn't handle it. Looked like they weren't strong enough. They weren't big enough. Man, they got to find some better. They need some offensive linemen that built low to the ground instead up high to play in the middle. Because you get you a big offensive line about 310, 320, built down low to the ground. Oh, man, he's going to be hard to move. He's going to be hard to move. That's why you need some vets who done did it before. They need some vets who done did it before. That's just my opinion. So that's the way they can help Shedeur more. OC Tim said they need to trade Jerry Judy. I think Jerry Judy will be all right, man. He had a bad year. I just don't want him as the #1 wide receiver. I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I want him. No, I don't want that. What's up, man, Brown? Y'all want him like that. Hey. Hey, man. Hey, look like he finna go do a robbery, boy. Look like he had no smoke about 10 blacks. Hit that gin and juice. Yeah, I'm better for these suckers than him. Boy, y'all come on with it. Come on with it. Yeah. All I know is I want to hit when I get the ball, I'm going in the end zone. You ain't gonna stop me. I said, dog. Boy, him, man, good gracious. Did he play in Crenshaw? Hey, I was saying, hey, y'all go and check out Mekhi Lemons, the wide receiver from USC. Check out that interview, bro. Man, looked like he had smoked by 10 blunt. Boy, I said, man, this dude here will project to be in the top 3 wide receiver. I said, man, after that, I seen that. I bet them folks said, oh, no, we can't have this nut right here. We can't have this clown here on our team. But that bad blood. But guess what? He a football player, though. He a football player now. He is a football player. Hey, Jiggy. Hey, Jiggy. Hey, man. I said, damn, Mekhi looked like he played them boys in the hood in the Crenshaw movie. Well, shoot, man. Hey, man. Whoo, Lord. Yeah, he was something, boy. Boy, he's something, y'all. He's something. Let's see. JT said we need at least one of these 3 wide receivers. Yeah. You're right. They need one of them to go with that group. They need one. Yeah, they need one. They need one real bad. One of them real bad. They probably will get one. That's why he looked like Friday. Hey, he was on that. He was on it, boy. He was on it, bro. He was on it, man. What's going on, OLB? What's going on? See, a lot of y'all missed it. I didn't miss it. I said, man, what this dude out here doing? What this dude out here doing, man? He doing the most. Got a $4 or $5 super chat from Miss Don Adam. Appreciate you. Do it with soy. Yes, he will. He will. Appreciate you. Hey, BY, you right. He looked like he had was. Hey. I Man, he was out there, man. Tate said he want to go to Washington. Yeah, I'll let him go on. We'll let him go on. As long as they fix that offensive line. Look, Cleveland need him. He's seen an aggressive football player. He seemed to be Cleveland don't need Cleveland don't need him. Nah. Hey, Makai Lemons, you can go on. Now I had him up there with Jerry Judy and all of them. Right now, after I done seen the 40 time of tape, and after I seen the interview with Lemons, both of them can go on somewhere. Give me Jordan Tyson. Give me Jordan Tyson. I'm good. I'm good. You give me Jordan Tyson, and if they can sign a wide receiver in free agents, like make a trade, it's been reported. Michael Harrison Jr. from Arizona. I'm fine with that. I tell you another wide receiver that can play that slot. The wide receivers who the 49ers is not going to Brandon Ayuk. If they can get him, man, Shedeur gonna light this league up. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you now. Brandon, I think his name. I can't pronounce his last name. Ayuk. Man, they get that dude there from the 49ers that are free agent. Man, shoot. Man, please. So he said Tyson always. Yeah, he stay hurt. He do. He do. I can't knock that. He do. Yeah. They looking at Marvin Harrison like he's basically a tape, but I think he's better at being a dog from San Francisco. Hey, Brandon is a dynamite. You hear me? Man, I take him over anybody, man. Anybody. Be watched. Where is Dollar Jones? He's still on team. Hey, y'all don't look out. DG, I guarantee you one thing. Dylan Gabriel gonna know that playbook when he get out of there. He's smart now. We can't take that from him. Now, he can't throw the ball to the right person on time, but he gonna know that playbook. He gonna know that playbook. Yeah, he gonna know that playbook, y'all. He gonna know that playbook. So, man, I don't went on my time. I couldn't help but laughing at what's called. Okay, I'm still gonna roll with Colorado. Let's switch over and talk about CU. What y'all think about Warren Sapp? What about McConklin? I like him. I don't know if he's available though. I like him in the slot. I like him all. What's up, Dave? What's going on? Yeah, what y'all think about Warren Sapp not returning back to the Colorado football team? What y'all think about that? Hey, that boy is straight go-getter. You hear me, McCarthy? That boy is a go-getter in that slot, boy. Smiley Mom said, bye-bye, Sapp. So, yeah, he said, it's been reported that Sapp will not be back. Not be back. Like I said, I just want that defense to be better this year. I believe they can. I believe they will. I'm looking for Colorado to have a good year this year. I'm looking for them to have a good year because they got some pieces. And the way Brandon Mary is walking around, man, shoot. Hey, the way Brandon Mary is walking around, boy, he confident. He got his confidence up. Brandon Mary, like he finna try to hang fault on these teams. Boy, I'm going. Hey, the offensive coordinator walking around like I said, boy, I'm finna hang 40 per game on each team that we play when we walk out there. Yeah, just need that defense to stop y'all from scoring 40. we need that defense to step up in that paint this year. Just stop the run. All thing you gotta do is stop the run. That defense, if the Coach Chris Maul, who's now the defensive coordinator, if he get that defense to stop the run, man, look at here. Colorado is going to be tough. I got to ask y'all a question. when you look at the Colorado wide receiver room, which wide receiver you will be looking for the most? I know we haven't seen them play, but which wide receiver you think gonna have a good year this year? They got a lot of wide receivers, man. They got, me personally, it's 2 wide receivers that I'm looking at. I'm looking at DeAndre Moore Jr., the transfer from Texas. I believe he's going to be the best wide receiver on the team. And, man, I was looking at some highlights of this wide receiver named Cam Perry. Boy, he was working out there with Juju and LeJounte Webster. Boy, he remind me of LeJounte. Cam Perry remind me of LeJounte. The way he was shaking, all that hair on his head. Boy, he would put some moves on him. Now, whether he can do that with pads on in a game, now he did it where he came from, but I don't know how he going to perform up here in the Big 12 because, you know, it's different. It's different. But I'm excited to see DeAndre Moore Jr. and Cam Perry, along with Juju and the rest of the quarterbacks. Boy, I'm excited to see that. I'm excited to see that. One thing I know, this wide receiver group right here, they will be able to get off the line of scrimmage. Last year, they struggled. They struggled getting off that line of scrimmage. Man, Shedeur Brown, he struggled getting off the line of scrimmage. Who else? At times, Omarion Miller, he struggled off the line of scrimmage, wouldn't block, and when he tried to block, he was holding. Who else? Draylon Miller, man, just a big letdown last year. But this group right here, look like they quicker, shifty, hungrier, their attitude right. And man, Cam Perry, when Cam Perry cut, you could see the dirt and the grass come off the field. Come up in the air. That boy got that LeJounte, boy. I'm excited to see him now. I'm not saying he'll start. I don't know. I'm just excited to see what he's going to do. That's just me. That's just me. What's going on, Tia Frank B. Watts? Sell me that 12 jersey laying across your chat. Yeah. Hey, the chat, they brought me that jersey. Miss Tia. Yeah, I had to throw it every time I do a show, I throw it on the back of that. Yeah, so it is what it is. It is what it is. They said, y'all seen what Cam Perry daddy said? He said, y'all gonna have to score 50 to be caught. Hey, Cam, hey, y'all seen that? Hey, Bam, you seen that video of him? Man, I saw that video. That bad boy can get up out of there, boy. I said, down. Smiling Mom says, Sap was missing in action. OLB, Sap legal matter was a distraction for CU last year. It was one. That's what a lot of people ain't talking about that either. A lot of people ain't talking about that. I was saying to myself the same thing. I think that legal action, that new DA ain't playing, man. He ain't playing. Sap was never all in. Don't look like it. He ain't bring nobody. He ain't recruit nobody to come there. And plus, he act like he ain't want to do it. Cam Perry scoring every game. Hey, Bam, that bad boy tough, man. He tough, bro. He faster than take. Hey, that boy got some moves out there, boy. Hey, that boy moved like he Michael Jackson on the stage. Yeah. Moore Perry, Danny. Yeah, I got hey, Danny Scaro. I like him too. I like him a lot. I believe Cam Perry can play at both of them positions, the outside and the inside. Still. Hey, the Big 12 ain't no powder puff league. Sure ain't. Add case up. He sure ain't. He sure ain't. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. Yeah. So, yeah. I saw Shedeur Brown back in Colorado. I hope Cleveland pick him up. I would like to see Shedeur Brown with Cleveland. I really would. I hope they all get better and play great. Yeah, I do too. Yeah, Cam Perry, the one I can't wait. I can't wait to see him, bro. I can't wait to see him. His heart wasn't in it. He focused on his other project now. Yeah. Yep, Sap needs to go back to. Y'all crazy, man. I know K Sock gone, but he, man would have showed out, boy. Yeah. So yeah. Blessing to all. Yep, it is. All right, family. I'm gonna get off here. Be back tomorrow night with Uncle Steve and JR Boxing. I appreciate y'all tonight. Y'all been faithful to Sports Talk with B Watts every time I come on. This would not be a show without you all. And I appreciate y'all for taking time on your Saturday night to come out and be with Sports Talk with B Watts. This our show together. Our show. Ain't just mine. It's our show. See y'all tomorrow night at 8 p.m. JR Boxing and Uncle Steve. We're going to be talking about them Colorado Buffaloes and Shedeur Sanders. All right? Until next time, until tomorrow, y'all have a blessed night. Peace.